Hi, Papa. Congrats. You did it. Happy retirement. I am so happy for you. This is all for you in honor of Papa Arnel. Congrats. This is the big day.
Hi, Papa Arnel. Congratulations. Happy retirement.
Happy retirement!
Happy retirement! O Ninong, oras na para maglustay. Lustayin na natin yan.
Ilamsa mo na ninong at pautang mo sa
Arnel, maybe I get the best brother-in-law in the world. Happy retirement. Sana ikaw less ang tension mo na ngayon kasi ikaw ala nang iniintindi sa umaga. Enjoy your days with LB. Ano ba yun? Happy retirement daw sabi ni Pixie. Very happy for you and LB. You are a blessing to our family, Arnel. Maraming salamat sa Panginoon Diyos. At sana yung mga darating na araw pa para sa iyo ay maging maligaya. That's it. Yun ang aking wish sa iyong retirement.
Okay. Happy retirement.
Pare, congratulations.
Congratulations, pare, on your retirement.
Okay. I usually call you pare every time our washing machine breaks down.
Yeah, that's right.
You are the handyman of the year. Pare, enjoy your retirement.
Hi, pare. We have known you for how many decades already, and we're very fortunate to have you. I remember one time when your pare got sick, like in the middle of the night. I called you, you came right away and took us to the hospital. You are very dependable, and you're not, we really appreciate you being with us, and we are very lucky to have you in our life, okay? You are not only our pare,
You are a brother.
you are like a brother to us, okay? Pare, you have a good time, enjoy your retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
And welcome to the club. Okay, pare. Good luck, good luck.
You're such a gifted and dedicated leader in the Couples for Christ community. At the same time, you're a very serious person. Your retirement won't be dull even for a minute. Enjoy your retirement, Brother Arnel. I am sure that new adventures lie ahead as you. Enjoy your exciting pace in your life. All the best, you always. Happy retirement, brother.
Hello, my dear brother Arnel. It's been 10 years since we have known you and Sister Elvie. I think we first were introduced at St. Barnabas Christian Life Program. Right from the start, we honored your dedication and faithfulness to your service in the Couples for Christ community. You exude humbleness and obedience in the Lord's deeds in everything you do. We were fortunate to have you and Sister Elvie as our household unit leader in the past, as you have helped, shaped, and guided our faith journey. You both have become our role model on how to serve, how to lead, and how to be prayerful. We are also blessed to have formed a strong friendship. You and Sister Elvie are our travel companions and marathon buddies. Through these extracurricular activities, we have also witnessed your organizational and detail-oriented skills in creating our itineraries to ensure we see each highlight of our trips. My prayer to you is, may our Lord Jesus continue to bless you with good health and a happy long life. You are a joy and blessing to the people around you. Happy and blessed retirement, my dear beloved Brother Arnel. We love you. One more, Brother Arnel, our granddaughter, Princess Zoe, have a message to you. Thank you.
Most of you will know him as a very kind of, in general, a quiet person. But you know, at home, he is a storyteller. He loves to tell stories, his anecdotes or his experiences when he lives in the boat, way back in his experiences at BCGS. That's his work in the Philippines at the National Bureau of National Defense. And then he also loves to share stories about his experiences when he was living in a boarding house. He tells stories to his two children, Christine and James. So they know his life story when he back there, and he just never-ending stories that you may not know. That's his personality that you may not know.
Okay, tell us a little bit about you.
Oh, my name is Arnulfo Espinosa from the Philippines.
Make yourself right at home. Never leave me.
I studied mechanical engineering in University of the East, University in Manila. When I'm done with college in Manila, my first work was I was an estimator. I estimate the cost of materials that is needed to build a overhead water tank, about 30,000 gallons, that's being used in housing communities.
I hope you hear me say, take it easy.
Then I transferred to a government that was a private job, and I transferred to a government that deals with measuring the depth of the water, basically part of the ocean, that's the ocean, and of course the shape of the coastline. So I worked as a hydrographer during that time. We call it Bureau of Coast and Geodetic Survey.
Off your disguise, leave your worries right at the door. Watch them as they drop to the floor. Oh, I wouldn't, have it any other way. I left the room for better days. Your life is sweet like Minute Maid. You shouldn't feel the need to lose your faith. The seasons come and go and change. I just hope you'll hear me say.
For training purposes, I was able to go to Japan twice in Tokyo. I trained all the way to Guam, at least. I was able to go to Guam with this USA for a week. I am the third one in of 6 kids. We all went, basically all 6 of us went to Manila for studies in different universities, of course. My brother is a accountant, and then also is pursued become a lawyer. He ended up as a public prosecutor in the Philippines, representing Pangasinan at that time.
Hello again. Happy retirement. It's not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter in your life. So I wish you luck and welcome to the club.
And my sister is a high school teacher, and then she did masters. She was the first one to do masters, but of course she ended up as principal in a private high school. But yeah, too much responsibility, but less pay, so she ended up going back. So she came from public school, she went to private school, then she went back to public schools to get the money.
Hello, Agik. Kung red ang favorite color ni Mamang, red ka na rin ngayon. As in, retired, extremely dashing Arnel. Happy retirement, Agik.
Hello everyone! Hi Kuya! Congratulations! Happy retirement! Enjoy the best of life. God bless.
Look into the eyes of the broken hearted. Watch them come alive as soon as you speak hope. You speak love. You speak. You speak life. Oh, 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 oh. You speak life. Oh, 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 oh. Lift your head a little higher. Spread the love like fire. Hope will fall like rain when you speak life with the words you say. Raise your thoughts a little higher. Use your words to inspire. Joy will fall like rain when you speak life with the things you say. Lift your head a little higher. Spread the love like fire. Hope will fall like rain when you speak life with the words you say. So speak life, speak life to the deadest, darkest night. Speak life when the sun will shine and you don't know why. Look into the eyes of the broken hearted. Watch them come alive as soon as you speak.
I came over here in the US 1988, July of 88, and I worked as a technician, a service technician. Basically, it's installation, maintenance, and service of a wave soldering machine. And I left that work when 9/11 comes. It happened, so I have to quit my job and work as a LA Unified Elementary School substitute teacher. I worked there for 18 years. I never thought I would last for about a week or a month at least. I am married to my wife, Elvira, who is also retired like me.
This wave is stringing us along. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear.
What I'd like to do for fun? I like traveling. Traveling without working, of course. Traveling!
Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
One of my favorite things to do was to see America. And at least I've done a lot. Me, my mom, my wife likes to travel too, so we're able to go things with my family, with my children, but we're enjoying it more since we're traveling on our own. So we have traveled places that, for some they won't do it because they're just couple, but for me I kind of daredevil. So I don't like. I'd like to, as long as it's a new road, I like to travel on it. Yeah, the last time, the one that I really liked when I traveled with my wife Elvira, when for her 60 years of birthday, we traveled approximately 2,000 miles when we went to Monument Valley to Arches. It's like we went around.
Arnel is my permanent roommate for the past 33 years. He is my lover. He is my walking buddy, my marathon buddy. He's also my limousine service provider, my travel planner, my pilgrimage partner, my playmate on wordscapes. And whatever. There's so many things that I could think of Arnel. And of course, he is my husband, a loving husband, and the father of my two jewels in our lives, Christine and James.
I have two children. One is 31 and the other one's 27 years old. They're both out of the house now. They have their own careers.
Arnel has a lot of more important jobs that he held apart from the technical devices engineering field tech position and as a teacher at LAUSD for 19 years. At home, he has more important jobs. So let's start from the very beginning, kind of, when starting our family. So Arnel has been a very dedicated father and husband. So he worked two jobs. He worked at night and daytime for the first 2 years of Christine's growing up. He had been babysitting her full-time for the first 2 years. And then as they grow older, so you can just imagine, these two kids will have Papa as their tutor and teacher in algebra, in trigonometry, in physics, name it, math problems, math issues that they are crying about that they could not sleep. Papa will actually solve it until wee hours in the morning just so they have something to submit the following day. And Papa is also the one who's actually stressed out, driving them and dropping them off in the morning just before he goes to work. So you can just imagine how tight is that schedule. And the more important things too is that, after work, and then he's also going to be the one to help me out, giving them bath and all this cleaning up at home, and a part also of our own personal kind of service to the community. So what else that he does for me? Oh, now it's about me. So now that especially that he is my co-retiree and my partner 24/7, he's actually my sous chef. So for you, you know that I love to cook, but he is the one who is actually behind the scene. He's my sous chef. So he does all the chopping and he does all the cleaning while I'll do the cooking.
The king above all kings. Yeah, this is
When we talk about language of love, he's actually a very service-oriented person. He is more of giving, not receiving. So he is just, whatever he can give, he would. So, and that he does it to me. Again, I'm sharing you what he does to me. You may not know it, but he is the one who actually prepares our breakfast in the morning. So, and the kids, believe me, even if he's masama ang loob sa mga anak, he wouldn't tell them directly. He will actually complain to me. I said, why don't you tell them directly? Because that's his personality. He just keep it to kind of to himself. And yet, he's a very loving father and dad to Christine and James. Even this time that the children are already grown up, he still considers them as his baby. Okay. So anyway, that's some of the things that I could relate to, the things that you may not know.
Honestly, Ate and I probably have a million stories about you and then the funny quirks and the funny moments and laughs that we've shared through the years. But the one story I do want to share is a story that probably Mom doesn't know. And it's about how Papa had the birds and the bees, how babies are made talk with James. How the story went was me and Papa were watching the James Bond movie. It was like Die Today, Another Day Tomorrow, some of the old James Bond movies. And when an implied sexual scene came on, rather than Papa covering my eyes like they normally do before, this time around, they actually let me watch. And then Papa turned to me and said, "Hey James, do you know what that is?" And I said, "I think so." And he goes, "Good." And that's it. That was the whole talk. it was, if that doesn't embody sometimes how Papa could be super talkative and have so many stories to share, but at the same time you could be this silent, soft-spoken, straight to the point kind of guy. And that holds dear to my heart, and the stories are endless.
And then he's also the person that he has a saying that, or he's one of his mantras, monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do is the one actually he has a mechanical aptitude in fixing things, little things here and there. That, you know, instead of us calling a roto-rooter or a 24-hour service technician, which is call us a fortune, Arnel fix it. Believe me, it works. And then and this kind of God given to him, he actually shares this to the family and some friends who trust his monkey see, monkey do expertise. Sorry for them if he's messed up. Anyway, so there's also the personality of Arnel, that he just loves to stay behind the scene, but he is a very service-oriented person. That's the important jobs that he has been doing, apart from his jobs per se.
God bless you.
Say it loudly.
I love you, Lola Arnel. God bless you.
Oh, flying kiss.
Melvin, America, Marilyn, hello Melvin, Maddie, happy retirement, love you, America, Amico.
All around me, I will be here, don't you cry, for I'm so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us.
For me, you are my papa. You helped raise me become the man I am today. You are the perfect role model to look up to. Your strong perseverance, your loyalty, your family orientedness, your love, your faith, your handymanness. Did I say that already? Your perseverance, your willingness to help everyone, your willingness and perseverance to solve any issue or problem that's at hand, your worriness, your attention to detail. The list goes on, and there's just so much that I've learned from you. There's so much that you've taught me, that you've taught everyone else as well, that I'm just happy just to call you Papa.
Why can't they understand the way we feel? They just don't try.
Of course, I've done a lot of traveling.
I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. And you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore.
For me, the one that's remaining that to do is, the one that travel to the East Coast, whether using the 10, the 40, or the 80. I don't know about that. The 10 East. That's what I would like to travel one day.
When destiny calls you, you must be strong. I may not be with you, but you got to hold on. They'll see in time.
But a lot I was able to do. A lot. For me, I'm very thankful that I'm still up and about. I would say healthy, even though my back hurts or my foot hurts. But if we're going, we're gonna go. We're going. I would like to go. I can still drive, and if the car is new, I would like to travel. If I will get a new car, I would like to test it back.
I know you've joked about how you only need a few pictures in a slideshow dedicated to you, but clearly we didn't listen to that, and I hope you like this. It is a blessing to be your daughter, even if I drive you crazy with all of my last-minute requests and asks. You continue to be an example of love in our lives. Thank you for literally all of the little and big things you have done and continue to do, from helping me pass all of my math classes, to ensuring that I get dropped off to and picked up from school, even if it was out of the way from your work and you were extremely stressed out. You even helped me put on my new crossbars on the road just this past week. I think you need a retirement from your retirement already. I love you so much.